Well, this is a hard season. I don't feel at peace after this season, whether I came back or not.
How are you feeling after the panel? I heard there was some
Boos. They booed me. I loved it. It's fabulous. Yeah.
Do you kind of like eat that up?
Well, I've never been booed before. I kind of thought it was the greatest thing ever. It's like being a wrestler.
Bring it on, bring it on.
I loved it.
You know, we just obviously saw the first episode of the reunion. We have a couple more to go. How are you feeling after it? I mean, I know that we see
the reunion was awful. Like on every level, it was horrible. And it's been very hard for, I think, all of us to kind of recover. We're still recovering from it.
You know, there's that moment in the teaser where you're saying, well, why don't you put me on pause? Do you think that that would happen? And how would you feel not having Beverly Hills in your life?
Well, it may happen, but you won't put me on pause. It would be a mutual decision. You know what I mean? Like, you know, life happens. Whatever is meant to be will be, and that's how I always look at things.
Would you feel at peace after this season if you weren't able to come back?
Well, this is a hard season. I don't feel at peace after this season, whether I came back or not. You know what I'm saying? This was a very difficult season for everybody, but especially for me because of my mom. And I just had a really rough time. It was probably the roughest year of my life, you know? And that's just the truth.
How are you and Kyle now?
We're okay. Kyle and I are all right. You know, we continue to talk, and I think that that's really important.
Do you regret, like, kind of getting involved?
Well, yeah, I don't think it's ever a great thing to get in the middle, obviously, of family, but I think it's always also very important to tell the truth. And my job on this show is to tell what has happened and to talk about how I feel about it. And I would have been doing the show and everyone a disservice if I didn't talk about it, because that's what we're here to do. That's our job, is to talk about it. So that's the way that's it, you know, and you can believe me or not.